Have you ever stopped to think that the reason you want to lose weight might not be the real reason? It's not just about looks, and it's not just about health either. There's something deeper, something no one talks about. Your body carries stories you haven't fully understood. Every extra pound might be armor, a shield, a physical response to everything you've been through. Most women don't struggle with weight loss because of lack of willpower, but because of guilt, pressure, and the wrong kind of advice. And the worst part? They're judged when they try to do things differently. Female weight loss needs a new lens, a lighter, more human, and more honest one. And that's what you'll find here. If you've tried everything but still ask yourself, why can't I lose weight? Maybe the answer isn't outside, it's inside. In this video, you'll discover how losing weight in a healthy way can feel freeing, enjoyable, and yes, totally possible. And I'm here to show you how. Losing weight isn't just about looks, it's about freedom. You think you want to lose weight just to fit into old jeans? What if your body is just asking for help? Some women look in the mirror and think weight loss is just about looks. But behind the jeans that won't button, there's often exhaustion, body pain, poor sleep, and emotional fatigue. This isn't about vanity. It's a body crying out for relief. In many cases, struggling to lose weight is a reflection of everything your mind is trying to carry alone. Female weight loss is, first and foremost, about reclaiming yourself. When a woman chooses to lose weight healthily, she's saying enough to daily headaches, morning fatigue, and the feeling of carrying the world on her shoulders. It's a brave step toward freedom. To run after her kids, to travel without shame, to walk into a store and not cry in the fitting room. That's why sustainable weight loss matters. It's not about speed, it's about healing. It's not punishment, it's power. Even one simple change, like swapping white bread for eggs in the morning, can boost your energy. And when that lightness comes, something inside wakes up. What could you do if you breathed without guilt again? When you lose weight, you see yourself again. At what point did you stop recognizing yourself in the mirror? Every woman has a lighter, brighter, more confident version of herself inside. But the chaos of daily life, stress, trauma, and disappointment slowly cover that version up. Weight loss isn't about becoming someone new. It's about peeling back the emotional weight that hides who you really are. When women start losing weight with health in mind, everything shifts. Not just their body, but their perspective. She starts to look at herself with more kindness. She remembers the things she used to love doing. And yes, fitting back into an old dress may seem small, but for someone who's been hiding for years, it's a massive emotional win. Female. Body transformation starts from the inside out. When she brings back small rituals, walking to her favorite playlist or cooking a guilt-free dinner, she reconnects. And day by day, she looks in the mirror and whispers, "I'm back." And that reunion starts to spark something even deeper. Emotional weight is heavier than physical weight. Have you noticed you gain more weight when you're sad, anxious, or feeling alone? Most women who struggle with weight loss aren't fighting food. They're battling unresolved emotions. Eating becomes a numbing tool. A sweet treat after a hard day feels like comfort, but it quickly turns into shame. The cycle drains energy and erodes self-esteem. It's not about laziness, it's about emotional overload. Healthy weight loss for I. Women must start with emotional awareness. How many times have you said, "I'll start Monday," but spent the weekend buried in guilt? That's not weakness. That's emotional exhaustion. When the mind is overwhelmed, the body holds on to weight to protect itself. Losing weight with health isn't just about calories. It's about listening inward. Here's something practical. Start tracking your emotional triggers. Write down what you're feeling when cravings hit. Is it after a tough day? An argument? Identifying those patterns is the first step toward healing. And when you heal what's inside, weight loss stops being a struggle and becomes a natural response. Because healing the body means healing the soul. Losing weight. Build strength, not weakness. What if losing weight was the first step toward taking back your life? There's still this idea that losing weight weakens you, but the opposite is true. Every act of self-care rebuilds confidence. When a woman realizes she can change her own body, she starts to change everything else too. Relationships, career choices, daily priorities. Sustainable weight loss empowers. It doesn't deplete. Self-esteem and weight loss are deeply connected. Every small win, from skipping that extra soda to waking up for a walk, becomes proof of what she's capable of. Suddenly, she speaks up more, she stands taller, and when her body feels lighter, her mind becomes sharper. Old dreams that were buried in fatigue begin to come alive again. Want a first step? Pick one small daily commitment, like drinking more water or taking a 20-minute walk. It may sound simple, but it's powerful. When a woman sees herself changing her body, she knows she can change her life, and that shift makes room for something even bigger. You don't have to suffer to lose weight. Who said it only works if it hurts? For years, women were taught that weight loss had to be torture. Cut everything, eat nothing, train till you drop. But that's not only unsustainable, it's harmful. Female weight loss can be different. It can be gentle, empowering, and real. You don't need to punish your body, you need to care for it. Sustainable weight loss happens through balance, not extremes. Instead of chasing unrealistic goals, focus on small habits that feel good. Eat nourishing meals. Sleep well. Move with joy. The body responds best when it feels safe, and female body transformation happens faster when it's free from guilt and pressure. And yes, this gentler path does exist. It begins when a woman chooses to listen to her needs, not follow someone else's plan. She doesn't need her neighbor's diet or a stranger's workout. She needs a routine that honors her reality. Because weight loss shouldn't be a punishment, it should be a reunion. And every reunion creates space for something new to grow. If you've made it this far, you know that weight loss isn't about shrinking. It's about becoming whole again. But now the question is, what will you do with all this awareness? Are you going to shelve it for later? Or are you ready to take one step today? Which part of this video hit you the hardest? In which moment did you realize you've been holding yourself back? Leave a comment. Your story might be the spark another woman needs. This space is for real talk, real solutions, and real transformation. So subscribe now, turn on notifications, and join a community where sustainable weight loss for women is more than possible. It's your new reality.